Wow. Talk about a clusterfuck of shit just happening, dude. So, just breaking news. I don't know if this is true, but apparently our linebacker Blake Hernandez or Martinez. I mean Hernandez. Martinez Hernandez. Same shit. Anyway, not Blake. Our, wow, man. Okay. First off, Waller is now on IR. Probably should have been put on IR the same week he got injured, in my opinion. It's one of those things where it's gonna get better, and then he just doesn't get better. I mean, goddamn, man, this is like, damn. Then just got the notice Hunter Renfrow is now on IR. He's gonna miss at least 4 games. So there goes that. Now I'm hearing, maybe I'm tripping. Hold up, let me double check this. I don't know if this is a legit source or not, but it's saying that yeah, that linebacker that we just signed is retiring. Maybe I'm, yeah, that dude ain't got a check mark next to his name, so I'm gonna double check this real quick. Fucking A. You gotta have that check mark. Gotta have that check mark. I mean, this a wild one, man. This a wild one, man. One fucking day, dude. All this happened today. It's like, yo, they just what is Thursday? Is Thursday the dump your shit over and just let it feed out into the fucking Raider Nation day? Like, what the fuck, bro? Yo, it's like, if y'all, I mean, maybe we are tanking. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. A lot of people were saying like, yo, we're tanking, bro. We're tanking, bro. And I'm like, nah, that's some conspiracy shit. You know, that's some conspiracy shit. I ain't about to say that. Nah, it looks like we're getting in on it, man. We're getting our stuff done. We just can't get this finished, you know. And no, a lot of shit's happening, bro. Blake Martinez is retiring. Blake Martinez is retiring. So within a matter of the last 2 hours, we've had fucking Waller get put on IR. We've had Renfrow get put on IR. The linebacker that we brought in to actually pick up this defense and teach it to the rest of the guys and help out, you know, have a little cushion there with the defense. He's fucking retiring. Wow, people are fucking typing out on the season, man. I'm tripping out on this shit. Wow. Oh, that's yo, yo. I'm like, I'm waiting for something else to pop up now, dude. Yeah, dude. I have a feeling another thing's gonna pop up. Oh, and then there's rumors going around that TMZ had pictures of one of the Raider players, you know, manhood. And then there was so much bullshit that was getting fed in through Twitter. Oh my god, I was losing my shit. Like, I was like, is this true? Is this not true? Is this true or is it not true? There was a rumor going around the fucking internet saying that Max Crosby sent a pic, an unwanted pic to somebody, and it got out there. And then there was another rumor saying that Josh Jacobs punched a waitress or some shit. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I think we're being trolled, guys. Like, we're being trolled. It's wild. I'm gonna check out the comments now, guys. Sorry if I haven't got to you yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. Waller and Renfrow, yeah. Mello 213, what's up, man? How you doing? James Mendoza, how you doing, man? Hard to believe we ain't tanking at this point. Yep. Alex Reyes, crazy day today. Yeah, it's a little wild, man. It's a little wild. Not gonna lie. Michael, hey, what's up, man? Victor, what's up, Brother John? New subscriber here, digging your show. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate that, man. Make sure to spread the word, get it out there. I like having new subscribers, man. Y'all get to, you know, I get to reintroduce myself. My name is Raider John. I tend to go on rants. I tend to like go on tangents. I tend to actually, speak my mind really off the hip. I cuss a lot. I've been trying not to, but after the season we're having, can you really fucking blame me? Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Appreciate the subscribe. Aaron, next man up. Yep, that's how we gotta play it, I guess. Brian Rodriguez, how you doing, man? I think we take it from today on. I don't know, man. It's like a lot of these Raider fans coming out and telling me straight up, like, yo, we tanking, man. Look at you don't blow 3 17-point leads without there at least being a little suspicion of tanking. So I understand where they're coming from. But yeah, man, a lot of people are just pointing out things here and there, and I'm like, yo, nah. And then this happens today, like 3 bad things in a row, and I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe we are. I hope not, man. I don't believe in tanking, guys. I've already made my statement on that. I don't believe in tanking. I'm always gonna root for my team to win. That's how I was raised. That's how I'm gonna die as a Raider fan. Always rooting for my team to win. It's just win, baby, not just tank, baby. I always believe in winning. Fuck them picks. That's how I look at it. But you know what? We'll see what happens. It's not looking. Yeah, it's wild. What the fuck is going on in that building? Yeah, what up? Escobar, how you doing, man? Hector Munoz, I'm going to the Raiders Patriots. Tickets are so cheap. I might actually check that one out, man. I don't know, man. That's in Foxborough, right? Or is it? Is it home or away? Yeah, it's home. Oh shit. You know what? Interesting. Nah, if I had to choose between that one or the Rams game, I'm going to the Rams game, man. That's the one I'm gonna hit up. I wanna hit that one up. I'm still shit, man. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to go though, man. I'm struggling right now. Shit's wild. Fucking gas prices are gouging me. You know how much it costs right here in Ventura, bro, over in Oxnard? It's like damn near like $6 a gallon. Fucking ridiculous. It was at 7 like a month ago though, so it's actually gone down. Let the tanking begin, Kenny Raiders. What up, Farhan? How you doing, man? Victor, I bet you next man up is to D Adams. Wait, what happened? What's going? Yo, next man up is gonna be D Adams. It's gonna be a nail in the coffin. Yeah, man. Nah, man. Adams is pretty durable, man. So we'll see what happens there. But no, I don't know, man. Raiders out. Just show up for the Niner game, Raiders. Please. I want to shut one up. Show up for the Niner game. Florida boy, how you doing, man? Jacobs ain't punching no damn waitress. I know, right? He came out after that shit popped off. Fucking, he's like, wait, what the fuck happened? Like, dude, he was straight up jumped on Twitter and was like, wait, what the fuck happened? Like, yo, bro, he's like, I haven't left my fucking house. like, man, what the fuck? You know, it's like, and this is the second time this shit's happened to him. I remember someone was spread a rumor on Twitter and it fucking caught like wire. Dude, that shit went off with like wildfire, man. It just went everywhere. Everybody was talking about it, saying that he had like 13 baby mamas or some shit like that. Man, they always be clowning on Josh Jacobs, man. But nah, man, I'm happy that shit ain't true. I'm happy that shit actually got proved to be false. Even the fucking one of the I guess people that's that's high up there for TMZ came out and said this story is bullshit. So I don't know, man. I don't know who fucking started that one, but that shit was wild. Yeah, you said Aaron Carter committed suicide after the Raiders game. Jaguars. Dude, come on, dude. That ain't funny, bro. Come on, Hector. Nah, man. Dude. That ain't funny, bro. I don't fuck with that. Yeah, RIP to Aaron Carter, man. My wife was a big fan of his. So that's kind of sad, bro. Kenny, Raiders, how you doing, man? Long as Josh Jacobs gets over 750 yards this season. Damn, man. Yo, he gonna hit that. He gonna hit that, bro. He gonna hit that, Kenny. Don't worry about that. He gonna hit that shit. 750 yards? Was he's like maybe what, 200 yards away or some shit? He gonna hit that shit. Shit. Maybe I think he's even less than that. I gotta look that up, man. BL, how you doing, man? Raider Nation, still number one. All right, let me see. Kenny Raiders, this season's over. Done top 10 pick is looking our way. Yeah, I know, man. Al's go. Salute. How you doing, man? Raider Al, how you doing? Kenny Raider, what's up? Raider Al, see you there, Raider John. Oh, you going Thursday night? Oh yeah, man. I ain't gonna front. I still ain't buy my tickets. I'm happy I didn't buy them at the beginning of the year, because at the beginning of the year, if you actually looked at the Raiders versus Browns tickets, they were damn near like $400 a pop. Now the fucking shit's going down because both of us have losing records, so it's like, yes. my gamble paid off. At least something good came up of us sucking right now. Like, oh man. That shit was, yeah. Mela213. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, Martinez retired. I don't know, bro. It's like he played one down, looking at Patrick Graham's offense and how complicated it was. He's like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go chill on the couch. Like, dude. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I got so much OT doing armed security at marijuana dispensaries. Oh, for real? Damn, man. That's a good holiday right there, bro. That's pretty good. I've heard some shit about that. Like, you could get paid real good security for that. Yeah, as long as Renfro and Waller show up for the Niner game, I ain't even tripping. Yeah, Janikowski. Yeah, what up, bro? Yeah, man. I agree. As long as they show up for that game, that's the only game that really matters right now to us. Us as Raider Nation, we kind of already know what the deal is. But y'all, I'm hoping they show up for that game. All right, let's see. What else we got? Won't be surprised if Polamalu cousin shows out in the place of Abram. I would be pleasantly surprised if Polamalu actually shows out, man, because the Abram, dude, and that's another thing. And then Abram got let go. They gave him his walking papers. Like, fucking hey, man. You could have gave him up for. I'm pretty sure someone would have gave up a 7th round pick for him, dude. We could have got something back. You know, it's like that's the way I looked at it. But hey, he's off our books though. Packers actually picked him up off of waivers, so we don't got to pay him. That's more money on in our books, so that's good. At least there's that. Not really sure how he's gonna do there, man. I mean, they got a solid defense, but I don't know, man. I don't see how he's gonna fit there. If I'm being honest with you, I see players acting like they want to play for JMD. Yeah, they honestly, a lot of people are getting that vibe, man. That they dude, I've seen a lot of people on social media actually talking about that. It just seems like the team does not want to play for Josh McDaniels. And maybe that might be the case, maybe it's not. I know there's got to be some kind of disconnect there. You look at it, you could see it. There's got to be some kind of disconnect there. You can't just go into like the season and blow 3 separate 17-point leads without there being some disconnect between the coaching staff, their game plan, and the players. And I'm not putting it all on the coaching staff. The players got to execute at the end of the day, but the coaching staff needs to get them prepared better, I guess, because they are not doing their job to the best of their ability, and the coaching staff is, tasked with preparing them to do their job at the best of their ability. So it's like you can put the blame on both sides, in my opinion. Raiders 7528. Now you can say it. Tank. Man, I ain't ever gonna want us to tank. I already told you, man. I respect your opinion. If y'all want to root for us to tank, I respect you as a fan. I know you just want to get a high draft pick, so that way we go into next year with good, solid weapons. But I ain't about that. I don't believe in the strategy of picking high and I don't think that's how you build a team. I think you pick wherever you pick, no matter where you pick, you got to pick the best player available. And it's not really about where you pick, it's how you pick. It's like you got to pick with a certain philosophy that's a winning philosophy. You can't just, even there's been plenty of times where we picked fucking high as fuck. I'm talking number 1 and we blew it. Russell. I'm just saying. And that'll fuck up your team quicker than a bad season, man. That'll fuck up your team quicker than a bad season. Missing high. That's what fucks up your team quicker than a bad season. Is when you miss high. So, yeah, I ain't about that, bro. All right, let's see what else we got. Bleacher Report just said Carr is expected to play his last season as a Raider. Yeah, man. Everybody, dude, that's kind of, everybody in Raider Nation's already calling for, a lot of us, anyways, not everybody. A lot of us in Raider Nation are already calling for him to be, just get his farewell tour put on because it's like, we're kind of done with it, man. No, man, I'm sweating like a motherfucker here. Open the damn window. Damn, man. Yo, it's kind of weird weather right now. It's like when you're in the sun, you're sweating your ass off, but when you're in the shade, you're freezing your ass off. Really ain't no middle ground. I do like this weather though. I ain't gonna front. All right, what else we got? I don't believe in tanking either, but this team stinks. Kenny, yeah, man. Starting to look that way, man. Yeah, these fans must be new fans because the Raiders have never been good with number 1 picks. I don't know why people are so happy to tank. That is pure facts, bro. We are not good with number 1 picks. I mean, God, are we bad with first round picks, man? It hasn't been really working out for us. It has not been working out for us. Like, it's been a clusterfuck. Oh, let's see if anything else popped up yet. Dude, I'm still tripping out how we just, all that shit happened one after another, man. Like, I'm like, wow. Dude, Hunter Renfro's on IR. Darren Waller's on IR. Wow. A lot of fans that tuned in after 2015 gonna get a wake-up call. Yeah, man. I'm prepared for it. I've lived through it several times. Not having a QB, not having someone at the helm. So I don't want it. I hate being in quarterback purgatory. That's why I said, like, if we are gonna move on from Carr, we better have a backup plan that is flawless. But it's time. When it's time, it's time. Yeah, I love Carr, but that throw to Abdullah was it for me. Hella short, dude. That thing was so bad, like so bad. Like I honestly, like honestly, guys, like that shit was. It looked like he was aiming for the guy's ass, the defender's ass. Like, it was so fucking short. That pass was, yeah, it was horrible, man. Horrible. Yeah, don't. Let me see. What else we got? Man. So Del Rio equals the 2016 Raiders. Yeah, I want to say that. Nah, man. Del Rio, he was both a good source of inspiration and really a rallying cry type coach with this team. But he's also, in my personal opinion, the reason why we fucking fell apart. Made some stupid decisions with his staff. Got rid of one of the best offensive coordinators that Carr's ever had, and replaced him with the worst offensive coordinator that Carr has ever had. Not to mention the defensive system did not get any better in his tenure with us. So it was, he was both the solution and the problem. It was kind of weird with him. And then you go back to that fucking Washington game, and I'm almost certain a lot of that had to do with a lot of bullshit. But that kind of falls at his feet, bro. A lot of it falls at his feet, in my opinion. But I'm gonna move on from that. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with Renfro. He'd been balling up until this year. Cut him some slack. Yeah, man, I have no problem with Renfro either. I honestly think the reason he has dropped in production has nothing to do with him in general. It has everything to do with the scheme that he's trying to learn and the way that Josh McDaniels wants him to run his routes. Renfro is more productive when he has the freedom to work in his own, little spaces and stuff, and able to, put his own little spin on things. And when you have him run a route a certain way, because that's how it's supposed to be ran in the eyes, in the eyes of the person that wrote it up and drew it up, he struggles. That's exactly the reason why in the first 4 games that he was with us with John Gruden when he got drafted by us, he was not that good. And then he started actually doing shit, putting his own spin on things, doing it his way, and he started lighting motherfuckers up. So maybe when he actually has time to adjust to the system and the routes and able to, be given a little more freedom to run his route a certain way, he might improve better. I'm not really holding anything against him. I'm gonna give him a little more time, but we'll see. By the time I go to the Niner game on New Year's, I'll be watching out practice or yeah, you'll be watching our practice squad players. All right, maybe, man, maybe. I have a feeling the Raiders will lose to the Colts. I hate to say it, dude. If we lose to the Colts, then yeah, I am 100% on these guys are fucking tanking fucking train, dude. Because there is no fucking way you lose to a coach that has never coached in the NFL before. That's right out of the booth. They pulled him straight from the booth, dude. It was a damn phone call during the end of a game. They called him and said, "Hey, you wanna coach for us? Whatever." They got a bunch of starters that are out. I think they're down to their 3rd string quarterback. Bro, if we lose this game, there's no fucking way that Josh McDaniels can say that they're not tanking. Straight up. No fucking way. Josh McDaniels he may be costing us games by decision making, but we don't know whether that's him just trying to get a higher pick or him just being incompetent and not being able to coach right. So I'm telling you right now, we're gonna find out in this next game, because we need to win this one. We should win this one. This should be a lock. It should. All right, what else we got? We're tanking most definitely to get a new QB. The real unknown Raider guy. What up, man? Probably. That might be what's going on. I'm not gonna front. There's a high, percentage that's what's going on. Yeah, intern coach, 3rd string QB. There's no reason we should lose this. Then again, we don't have a good history in playing against 3rd string QBs. For some reason, when that shit happens and it seems like it should be a layup, we end up getting our ass kicked. God, I'll never forget that Niner game. That was the worst fucking experience I've ever had. One of the worst experiences I've ever had was watching the Niners just dog walk us with a fucking 3rd string QB. So, we'll see. Dallas Cowboys. Hey, welcome to the Raider fan channel. For those of you that don't know, I welcome all fan bases here. Be a little more, as long as you're all respectful, don't troll me, we're good. Actually, I don't mind a little bit of trolling, but not too much. Yeah, man. Why is the Colts game a lock? No Renfro, no Waller, no Hobbs, no Diablo, no Abrams. Bro, okay, look. Abrams is already losing snaps. Diablo, good coverage, but I don't know. Let me see. What else did you say? Renfro. No, well, Renfro, honestly, man, when's the last time he made a catch? He had what, like 2, 3 catches like in the last like 2 games. Like, looks like we're game planning without him, anyways, bro. It kind of sucks. Plus, we still got Adams, bro. We still got Adams. Um, yeah, yeah, man. But the reason it should be a lock is because, like I said earlier, we're going against a team that is down to a third string QB. They have a interim coach that has never fucking coached a day in the NFL. All right, there, dude. This is a game you win. They are in full tank mode. They have admitted to being in tank mode. You don't pull someone that's never fucking coached instead of promoting someone from your staff. You don't pull someone from behind a fucking desk that looks at a goddamn camera instead of promoting someone in your staff. You don't do that unless you're trying to tank. I'm sorry, you don't. You don't. It's simple as that. Bro, if we lose, that's basically that one South Park episode where they were going up in the baseball fucking game and they were trying to lose. That's exactly what's going on here, right? That's the only fucking reason we would lose is if we were trying harder to lose than they are. Yeah, man. Season's over. I don't blame the players. I say tank, fire Carr, McDaniels, hire Payton, pay Lamar Jackson, draft the defense. Problem solved. Look, man, I've already said it. Yo, if we're not gonna get rid of McDaniels. All right, just guys, get that out of your head. All right, we're not getting rid of McDaniels. Put it this way: we would literally have to lose the rest of the season, like 100% the rest of the season. I just don't see us doing that. I think we're gonna pull off a couple wins that we're not supposed to beat. Uh, not beat. Pull off a couple wins that we're not supposed to, and beat a couple teams that we're not supposed to. And I think that's what's gonna actually keep him his job. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like I don't see Carr coming back next year if he keeps playing the way he's playing in this system. Because at the end of the day, that's what McDaniels is going to use to actually move on from him. He is not the right quarterback in this system. So, hey, it is what it is, man. I'll see what happens. You know, I'm gonna be here through it all, man. I'm a Raider fan. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be rooting for this team no matter what the fuck happens, man. That's how I am. You have too much confidence in the Raiders. There's so many reasons why we could lose to this game as well. I don't have okay, look, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Confidence, bro. Look, I know we can lose this game. What I'm trying to say is, if we lose this game, it's not because, you know. Look, man. If we lose this game, it's not because we, tried and then we failed. I honestly believe that if we lose this game, it's because we're not trying to win. Look, bro, I've already explained. I don't know how many times I got to go over this. The reason why the Colts, they are in full on tank mode, dude. Like you can't look at what the decisions they made in the front office with that team and not think that they're not looking to tank and looking towards next year, right? It's just no. Hey, yo, it's honestly, it's not going to be easy. Don't get me wrong. And if we lose this team, like I said, I just don't see any other solution for us coming out with an L than us actually on the tank train. Like that's just my opinion, man. There's no fucking reason, man. No fucking reason. All right. It was reported that McDaniels wins under 4 games this season. He's fired. Seriously, 4 games, eh? So he just needs to win 2 more games? Okay. I'll say beat the Chiefs and the Niners. Or the Chargers and the... That's fine. Honestly, man, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I just know one thing for sure is if we lose to the fucking Colts, I don't think it, like I don't think there's a person that is a Raider fan that looking at that team, looking at what they're doing in their front office, looking at what they're doing on their roster. They're starting a third string quarterback, dude. And looking at the injuries they have, looking at everything like from the big, picture perspective, and not thinking that the Raiders aren't tanking. Okay, not thinking that the Raiders, you know, are tanking. Like, look, dude, there's no other explanation at all. So I'm just saying. All right, let me see. Trade Carr to Indy or the Texans end of the season. Yeah, problem with that is Carr has a no trade clause. I actually did a short on it, and it's starting to age pretty fucking well. Of a Carr supporter and a Carr hater, and like basically the whole thing was the moment the Carr supporter said that he had a no trade clause, the Carr hater lost his shit, and I'm like, fuck. Yo, that aged very well. Cause like, man, dude, there's nothing we could do about that. Honestly, Carr has said it plenty of times. He doesn't want to play for any other team. So I don't even think he would accept the trade. I think he would retire. So we wouldn't be able to trade him if we wanted to. But we do have an out at the end of the year to get out of his contract. Between the Super Bowl and the start of free agency, there's a little window there where we could just walk away, drop his contract and walk away. So that's the way we actually get out of that. When we lose to the Colts, it is because we are a terrible team. There is no evidence that a team could beat the Colts. We lost to the Jags. We lost to the Saints. Cedric Moore. Yeah, man, if we lose to the Colts, I'm going to be real with you. I just don't see us losing to the Colts. I just don't. If we lose to the Colts, and I'll tell you what, I will 100% agree with you. If we get completely shut out and blown out by the Colts, I'll think, okay, they didn't even try and sell it. But so maybe there is some merit to what you're saying. But here's the deal. Like, if we get up by 20 points and then we blow 20 points again, dude, we're tanking, bro. You know how hard it is to blow 17-point leads 3 times in one fucking season? It's only happened twice, bro. Like, and it got brought to my attention like just recently. Like, yo, it's just kind of sketchy. It's sketchy as fuck. So yeah, I mean, I ain't a conspiracy theorist. I'm just saying, I don't see us losing to the Colts. And if we do lose to the Colts, I'm gonna be on the firm belief that, yo, okay, we're obviously fucking tanking. Because how the fuck you gonna lose to a first-time coach that's never coached in the NFL before, ever? How you gonna lose to like a third-string quarterback? Like you shouldn't, bro. It just. I will tell you what my full-on thoughts of it after the game, all right? Because in my opinion, we should not lose that game at all. There's no way he can justify losing to the fucking Colts. Yeah, if McDaniels gets outcoached by a fucking anchor, what the fuck? How do you justify keeping your job? like I'm just saying, like, you got outcoached by a fucking anchor. How the fuck do you justify keeping your job? Fuck that. Alright, Raiders have done the complete opposite of what I've thought they would do in the last 20 years. Yeah, Ray, they tend to do that. Pisses me off too, bro. Martinez jumped ship. Marshall exposed McDaniels with his comments. Just hope the players play for themselves, play for each other. What did Marshall say? Brandon Marshall? What did he say? Hold up. I'll look it up. Brandon Marshall. What did he say? Hmm. Brandon Marshall. Let's see what he said. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting anything, man. What did he say? Can someone tell me what he said? There's nothing more that I hate than choking. It's one downside about doing a live in a parking lot, guys. You get a lot of people just making noise. Brandon Marshall ripped McDaniels. Oh, okay. What did he say? Did he say what well, I know Brandon Marshall personally doesn't like McDaniels. So you could take whatever he said, whether or not, I don't know what he said yet. I want to know what he said. Can one of y'all tell me what he said? But from what I know about Brandon Marshall and McDaniels, they have a long history of not liking each other. Yeah, I do realize when he went to Denver, he said, like, everybody's got to earn their spot and blah, blah. He said, I don't even know who you are. And Brandon Marshall was the best wide receiver on the fucking Broncos at the time. And he literally, Josh McDaniels looked at him straight in the face and said, I don't even know who you are. So, and then they ended up trading him, I think, like, I don't even know if it was like the next day or some shit, but sometime that season they ended up trading him. They never got over that. So maybe he's speaking facts, maybe he's not, but I do know one thing. Brandon Marshall does not like Josh McDaniels at all. So I don't know, man. Here, 12. He said opposite of good things about Coach McDaniels. Marshall said McDaniels is not qualified to be a head coach. Also said players are more qualified than. Wow. Damn. All right. McDaniels isn't above cheating, so he knows he for sure will tank. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I heard a rumor about that. So he said he's not above cheating, so he thinks that more than likely he's tanking. All right. That is very opinion based, but I mean, he would know. I mean, he did play with him, so he there was a couple things that went down while he was with the Broncos, and I've heard a lot of bad shit. I've heard a lot of bad shit, so yeah, it's not good. Let me see. What did Martinez jump ship? Yeah. I don't. Who knows why? But maybe it is because he knew that this team wasn't going anywhere. Maybe, and he didn't want to like stick around. But he full on retired, man. He announced the retirement, put a paragraph up there. Of course, we know that doesn't mean shit. Tom Brady kind of proved that. So, I mean, I think that's just, yeah, it's a formality. It's like you could write a giant paragraph and then come back a week later and say fuck it. Yeah. Honestly, I seen more heart in Jeff Saturday's pressure than I have seen in McDaniels all year. You know what? That's what scares me. Is he might be one of those players that just knows how to speak to the team and inspire them and get them like fired up. Some coaches, they don't really need to actually know the scheme or X's and O's or the system that's been ran all season. All they need to do is talk to the people that do know it and get them into a mindset of work your ass off, do the best you can, give it your all. And if they talk with a certain passion, they are able to inspire others like that. So that could be where he's coming from, the angle he's taking it. So I still think, in my opinion, there's no reason we should lose to these guys, in my opinion. But if we were to lose to these guys, I just don't see. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. But if we like, if we do lose these guys and Jeff Saturday ends up going on to winning, to inspiring this team, and they end up winning game after game after game after game, at least then we know, okay, well, they just needed that spark. They just needed that coach that could speak to the players and get them at a certain level, you know. So at least that would make me feel a little better, I guess. But and unless that, you know, happens and they just beat us and then lose the rest of the season, like it seems other teams are doing. Yeah, man. We're probably tanking. McDaniels made Renfrow look robotic this year. Yeah, I've already Julio Jones. Yeah, man, I actually stated that earlier. Renfrow, he did not have the. He doesn't have the routes down. He doesn't have the system down yet. He doesn't know how to make his breaks and do it fluently. There's a lot of things he got to actually process before he's able to have the freedom to do those kind of things. So I'm giving him a break. And I do believe you're right. It has a lot to do with McDaniels and wanting it a certain way, wanting it done a certain way. So, yeah. I don't see this team getting shut out at all. And looking at what happened with the Saints, never give the Raiders the benefit of the doubt. John Kelsey, I will hope for the best, but I will expect the worst after what the fuck I just seen last week. Because I'm a Raider fan. I'm a root for my team to win, but we can't be doing the bullshit that we've done the last 3 weeks. We just can't. Okay. All right, guys. It's actually time for me to go. Shout out to the 33 people in the room. Yo, hit that like button on your way out, guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. And I'll catch y'all later, all right? See you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Go Raiders.